Well, my good friends. My good friends. Let's put that over there. Hey, guess what? I go through, I got lots to say. Man, I got to crunch it up. I do, I've got so much to say. I go through, for starters, it's getting more difficult for me to answer all comments, which is, it means a good thing. It means there's more subscribers coming in, more coming. That's a good thing. But I really pride myself on talking to everybody. And I think if you look on a video and then scroll down through the comments, I think you'll find I would say I get to 90%, maybe more. Maybe more. That's probably going to change. I can do my best. That's all I know. But anyways, what I do, every once in a while, I go back into a place where it's called community, and then you can go to comments and discussion, stuff like that. Comments and messages, okay? And I go down. I scroll down and I catch some that I missed, and I missed a few, okay? I missed a few. I know it's probably no big deal to you guys. Oh, there's that thing. I was looking for it the whole time. It was sitting right there. That's crazy. Anyway, one of the fellas, I believe was Christian Carlson. He commented again today, but I missed it a couple, 3 weeks ago, buddy, or maybe even longer ago, so I apologize for that one. I got a little list here. That's why I'm looking over here. Christopher Grantham. You commented on something and I missed it too. So I apologize on the tardy one for that one too. Now listen, you guys know how important it is to me to welcome new subscribers and that stuff. Like, it's really important to me that the new subscribers get acknowledged. It actually, you know, people say to me, here I go off, guys, all the time. This is what happens to my brain. Somebody said to me, Buckin, you know, you seem to be the only channel that I'm subscribed to that returns my comments or replies to my comments. And I've said this before, like that's weird. It's just not good enough for me. I don't understand that. I don't. I'm not being weird. I don't get it. Somebody comment, hey, I get it when you got 1 million. I understand. I get that, you know. But I don't know. It just seems strange to me. So anyways, Christopher, you commented. I missed it, so I apologize. Brian, there was a couple of Brians. Now, I don't have the last name, but I just saw the comment. It said something like, this guy's great, just subscribed. It was a real short comment, but I believe it was Brian. Brian, if that was you, welcome, buddy. I wish I knew the last name. There was a couple, and I don't. So, Brian, you know who I'm talking about. There was only 2 Brians in that 2 weeks there, so both of you is welcome. But one of you had commented, and I missed it. I didn't see that you said that just subscribed. So if I had seen that, I'd have been all over it, buddy. Brian, hey, welcome. Woohoo! It's great to have you, buddy. Great to have you, Brian. So now, Mental Sid. I've got a few subscribers from Scotland now, and I love it. I just love it. There was a gentleman with his handle is Mental Sid, I think. I love it. That's awesome, buddy. He was quite positive. He dropped a comment. I just want to say hey to Scotland. I love Scotland. Me and my wife want to go to Scotland, actually. As a young man, I was heavy into soccer. I don't like talking about myself in that fashion, but I was top goalkeeper on Vancouver Island for a little bit there back in my youth when I was a young man. Both my brother and I were quite heavy into soccer, and actually I'll share this with you. As a young child, you know, when you have your first dreams, you know, in grade school when you're coming up, my actual dream was to go to England and play soccer. That's how serious I was about it at the time, and then that changed, as life does. But isn't that interesting? So Mental Sid, buddy, welcome, bloody. That's just great. That's awesome. And then there was actually, I wanted to do a quick shout out to, to some friends of mine's kids. They say they watch the channel, okay? It's Brad, I think it's Charlacker. I'm probably not Shalacker or Charlacker. Ben, I believe that's how you pronounce it. He's got a couple kids, Matt and Daniel, and he's been hanging out with his kids, obviously steady. But we had a little chat on Facebook there, and he said he was going to hang with the kids, and that's a cool thing. I forget exactly what he was doing, but I wanted to say hi to them. So Matt and Daniel, if you're watching, guys, give your old man a boot in the butt for me and tell him to get off to work, okay? He's slacking a bit, so let's not have that. Hey, Ben, buddy. Right on. So Matt and Daniel, right on. Keep your old man on toes. Keep him on his toes. Now, one more. This is important stuff. I don't have to do it. I'm choosing to do it because it's important to me. And the only reason I can do it is I write it down. Bradley, he calls himself. I don't have his handle here right now. I think it's something Nosh. He's got 3 handles. We've been doing email and stuff. Both these fellas bought Axis, I believe, or talking about it, or have. CJ and Timber are his boys, okay? And one might even be a girl. I'm not positive on that. You can imagine what I'm going through with all the emails that are coming in. I've never emailed more in my life than I have in the last little while. I've said that a couple times. But Bradley, to you and your family, my friend, you are a very positive young man. You're probably not young. You're probably my age. One of you is. Ben, I know, is turning 48 here in the next little bit. Whether that was Ben or Bradley, I'm not quite sure. I'll be quite frank, quite honestly. So listen, CJ and Timber, same deal. Keep your pops on his toes. Work them. Okay? Work them. Anyhow, I just wanted to say a couple of shout outs to you guys because I love yous all. You're such a huge support to the channel. And I've decided, I just started doing videos a couple of years ago. And, I wasn't one of those guys that kind of said, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. You'll probably notice that when you watch my videos. I don't say that stuff. I've just kind of let it osmosis, let it slow burn, that's kind of what's happened. But the response that the channel's getting, the positivity I feel on this channel, it's flowing out there. It's amazing, and I think we should grow it. I think, and I say we because you people are the ones who are sharing it with your friends and family and saying, hey, this Buck and Billy Ray character, check them out or whatever. So it's you guys, and you should be proud. I want to thank all my subscribers real quick. I'm talking fast, I know, because my brain works that way. I've got so much gratitude and so much thanks for you people. I just do. We have an opportunity here, all of us. We do. That's how I see it. I look at things as opportunities, not obligations or problems. They're just solutions and opportunities, and that's how I see it. Truly, I'm not just rambling. That's how I see it. That's how I perceive it. Okay, and the opportunity we have, friends, and you friends, men, women, and children, you hang around this channel. You've subscribed to this channel. We're so positive here on this channel. We all hold each other up and lift each other up, and we're all friends. Why wouldn't we want to spread that? Why wouldn't we want to, each of us? I'm thinking about doing a giveaway, to be honest with you. I'm thinking about trying to maybe grow the channel a little bit. And I've been thinking about it over the last maybe couple, 3 weeks to a month. And I think I'd like to do an axe giveaway, and I'd like to have some suggestions on numbers. I think what we should do is do a referral basis. Set a date. We should get it before Christmas. We should shoot for a number. But what I think we should do is each person, I got 25 or almost 2,600 subscribers now. So if each of you went out and grabbed one person and said, hey, this Buck and Billy Ray character, you might enjoy it, subscribe to him on YouTube, guess what would happen? Overnight, I would have almost 6,000 subscribers. Well, no, 52, something like that. Anyways, I should have stayed in school. But so what I'm saying is it's such a positive place to be. I've received so many positive messages over the last quite a while, actually, that this channel helps people. I wasn't expecting that, friends. I wasn't. But it means more to me than any axe or any tree going down or anybody saying nice job on the tree cutting there, bucking Billy Ray. For someone to phone me or not phone me, but message me or send me a private message and say, Buckin, you know what? I've been having a negative time and your videos help me out so much and I just want to thank you. Do you know what? That means more to me than anything. Any axe, any dollars coming out of anybody's pockets, any dollars coming out of anywhere. You know what I'm saying? That's the stuff I want to grow. To me, money should be a byproduct of what you enjoy to do. 20 years ago, I said to myself, I am sick of this freaking job I'm at. I'm done. I'm done. I told myself it's time to be happy. It's just plain and simple. I don't care. I was with my wife. I says, I'm quitting this job and I'm going to sell firewood. That's what I said. I said it. I said to my boss, hey, buds, I'm giving you 2 weeks notice. You know, it's just not for me here. I went and bought a power saw. And that's that song, Me and My McCullough, that I'm working on. That phone's going off. Rising Drummer. He just uploaded. Pop over and see Rising Drummer. There he is. Anyways. So do you know what I'm saying, friends? I think it's time that maybe I try to grow the channel a little bit and help maybe this positiveness spread a little bit. That's kind of what I'd like to do. So if you guys, I keep throwing content out. That's my part, is keeping you guys going with the content. I think I put out quite a bit of content. I don't ask from nothing from nobody. You guys know that. I don't. I'm not asking for it. I don't ask for thumbs ups and subscribings, but I'm asking for something now. Okay, 2,600 subscribers and 2 years later, I want your help. I want your help. I want you guys, I'm asking you for something. I want you, and you've already done it. I know you have. I've seen it happen. Even in the last week or so, I've seen it happen. My true blue tattoos, you guys and I just say that for lack of a better word, my true diehard subscribers. I know you are. I know you're doing it. It doesn't go unseen, believe me. But I think it's time I did that. And I don't usually do it. So with your guys' help, it could be as simple as you run into your buddy on the street. Oh man, hey, this dude, check out this Buckin' Billy Ray character on YouTube. Hey, if he does, he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't. It don't matter. The point is we're trying. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. That's as simple as because I've always worked on word of mouth. My business grew on word of mouth. And I think this channel has too. This feels a little bit strange doing this because it feels like sales in a sense. Like I'm selling. You know what I mean, friends? And you guys know that I have not been like that. But I will say it again. It's the messages that I'm getting from people. I don't share them out of privacy and respect, but I get some pretty intense messages from people. I do. They bring tears to my eyes every single time. They do. You know, I'm getting serious right now because this is serious. This is serious. You know, I'm a lighthearted guy, and but I can be quite serious at times too. And this is a serious moment for me. I think we should share this with people. I do. I think we should share this message with people. I think, well, I know this place is a positive to be. I can't believe how positive this place is. So, look at, friends. Here's another one of those round wedges. I countersunk it, and it's popped out. This is an axe, and I'm going to do a run of axes too, people. They're going to be special axes, and I'm going to have a little assortment of them special off to the side. This is one of them. This is an incredible axe. It is. And I've put in a ton of time into it. It's phenomenal. It's a German head. The craftsmanship on it, I'm not kidding you, I spent a lot of time on this axe. It's going to be in a different category. This is a long video. I know it is. It kind of is. But I've been thinking about this for a while, friends. I have. And I don't like asking for nothing. Do you know what I mean? Do you guys know what I'm saying? Do you guys get that too? Tri-State Forest Services. There's another guy that I had written down. I think I missed one of your comments. I apologize, bud. Sorry about that. And I think I commented to it on there. So, Joe. It looks like Joe Schwarbeck. I can't scribble or write. I think you commented too, buddy, Joe. So I apologize for missing those comments, guys. I think I pretty much covered that. I covered that thing. Mental Sid, how did I do, bud? Did I do okay? Hey? So, I don't know if that makes any sense, friends. I know you're doing it already. I know you are, and I know YouTube kind of, it happens osmosisly. But I think I'm going to ask you guys to do that for me. And I'll keep the content going like a wild man like I always do. I've only just begun, to be quite honest with you. It's true. I have. I've only just begun. I've been here 2 years. So, that's about it. Back to the axes. I found some found some tree work I did a couple of weeks ago. Excuse me. I've got it all logged back. I'm going to start rocking up some tree work. Hey, this axe, before I go, the video's 16 minutes long now. I might not even edit this video. You might not see any edits in this video at all. This is an HB axe. Let's get back into the normal world. This is an HB axe with good grain. It's the original handle. I resurrected it last night. There's a short video on it. Look what I did with the wedges. HB. Over and out, friends.